And we are back.
Woohoo! Continue on.
Before we go to the new area, servants' quarters, we need to go see Strahd first.
Yeah, because when we got the Flexile Sentry soul, no, not the Flexile Sentries, the
Ruined Sentinel.
Ruined Sentinel soul, we actually get access to another spell.
Yes. Remind me, these guys don't aggro anymore, yeah?
Right. Let me go ahead and show you how to take care of them.
I know how to take care of them. I just need to do so.
So then, don't go in that direction. And yeah, so what I like to do is I just like to kill all these guys, then sit at the bonfire and respawn until they're all dead. And no longer respawn.
Most charming soul.
Hmm.
Very good indeed.
Also noted Strahd's staff.
It's a very nice staff. So trade, go over to magics, and we get the heavy homing soul arrow.
But it's 35 intelligence.
We can fix that later on.
Very true. You said you want to get it?
Sure.
Trade it for 1,500 souls.
That's not bad.
Okay, there we go.
Because what I plan to use, there's an item that we can use later on called the Skeptic Spice, or the Simpleton Spice.
Simpleton Spice, Skeptic Spice is for faith related.
Yeah.
Anyway, you do get a bonus from him if you trade with him long enough, but we're going to go ahead and just do that trade and return to the servants' quarters.
Alright. Oops.
If I don't derp up.
And hit the home button.
Hit the home button.
Yeah. Alright then, so with that we'll go ahead and go down here, and oh god, are we actually going to... Wait, can we even go there?
We will find out. If not, we will grind for...
Oh no, I forgot, we need...
this asshole.
And I de-equip the mace. So now...
You are a cheeky piece of work, you know that? Well, I ran into that one.
Yeah.
It's also much weaker now.
Well, that's because we've been grinding and we got more strength. Okay. Got it.
I Estus flask in the direction of your sword.
And it immediately lost it.
Well, fuck.
Yeah. So yeah, in order to go to Belfry Luna, we need a Pharaoh's Lockstone.
Well, it's a good thing that there is a Pharaoh's Lockstone we haven't used, hasn't there?
We used it!
No, Melfina.
Oh yeah, Melfina. Derp.
Get our souls back and let's go talk to the merchant hag.
Yeah. Actually, before I do that, why don't I go ahead and equip the mace for this?
And do not fuck up like Leo did.
Alright.
I blame Legend, but Legend's not here still.
Let me actually get it equipped. There we go.
So this is what they replaced instead of the dang dog.
Yep.
Why did you block his
I didn't mean to do that. One, two. Okay, I think it's weird, but I think the axe was doing more damage.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with you.
One, two. Alright. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, it's doing more damage, yeah.
Drink! Drink!
Well, you know, just like...
He's down! Take advantage!
Alright, come on, get out of the corner.
Thank you.
Alright. Okay, life gem.
It's a good thing that chest is made of steel. Or that would have been destroyed instantly.
Oh.
Yeah, that would have broken your guard. One more! One more! Ah. Shit. There
Got
you
it.
go.
Ah. So, large club.
Twinkling Titanite. Reclaim our souls
Ah.
and open the chest.
That wasn't fun. So,
Priest chime.
which is the chime that we'll be using for later on? But for now, let's go ahead and go back to Melfina and get that locked stone. Back to Majula! And I'll give you the control back.
Okay, thank you. I'm surprised you haven't been doing the voice more often.
I know! In case you guys are wondering, I'm basically doing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged...
Bakura!
Yes! Because it just looks like
Because
that.
it fits!
It does! So, anyway, let's go see this old hag. Get this, because now we have plenty of souls for it. And... oof. Yeah, I'm just going to do this.
Yeah, just max it out.
We'll need those.
Yeah, on my first main soul investment, whenever I get a bunch of souls, that is the first thing I splurge on, is I just get 99 life stones. It is such a good investment, I don't see a reason why not to do it.
Alright, and with that transportation, I shall hand the controller over to Leo.
Thank you. And now we will enter one of the main...
Bullshit areas.
not bullshit areas, but one of the main PvP, one of the PvP arenas.
Indeed. And
So we go ahead, come down here, we insert the Ferrous Lockstone.
there we go.
Turn 90 degrees, smack the wall, and you see a path to here. And this is the Belfry Luna. So you enter here, and you talk to this little midget. Alkin? Who's Alkin? Princess in this land? You're miffed, really. So, you can totally just kill him, but we're going to continue talking to him. The princess made you.
Yep.
She made you.
Made you into her servant, or made you out of something else?
Right. Well, apparently made him to guard the bell, apparently.
But yeah, this will unlock the Bell Covenant.
If you continue to talk with him. If you're not part of the Bell Covenant and you walk into this area, you will be invaded. If you are a part of this Bell Covenant, you will invade other people.
Indeed. But we are not online,
So, if anything, we're doing this for shits and giggles.
and we've sinned.
No, you actually don't get sinned.
For changing covenants?
No, it actually doesn't even matter for that. You only get sinned by killing people and by attacking people for no particular reason.
Hmm.
So when you're around the bell, you'll be brought near. When the bell is in trouble, the ring brings you here. Slice in the shreds wherever they are, wherever, whoever, be they near, be they far. Slice in the piece before the princess. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it.
And holy crap, there's a lot of dead dwarves around here.
They're not really dwarves because the Gyurm are more dwarf-like. These are midgets. But anyway, so these shadow midgets will always show up regardless, even if you say yes to join up with them.
Yeah, and honestly, they do pack a lot of punch.
Yeah, surprisingly. But again, they are shadow midgets.
Yeah.
They
If I
belong to the shadow world,
And if I recall,
where the shadow games are played. Bakura has invaded.
Dark Spirit Bellkeeper. If I recall right, you could actually summon Masterless Glencore around here.
I believe so, but we will have to unhollow in order to do that.
Yeah.
Hey, come off the ledge. Come off the ledge.
Boom!
You're dead.
So yeah, if I recall right, on the layer below us,
But we will not want to do that yet because there is still the chance of death.
really.
Because in order to go through there, which is the boss area, we have to go up here
And ring the bell.
and deal with that fucker.
Yeah.
Along with these other fuckers.
You know, if you keep hanging there, they're going to come after you.
Yes, but it will be easier because then I can crawl down. This, I'm going to have to pull some shenanigans to get around. So, pull this. Get arrowed a bunch. Life gem. Hide as the black midgets show up. Shadow midgets, sorry.
Back.
And how the fuck are their arrows so goddamn powerful?
I don't know.
Run around a bit more.
You know we do have hexes, right?
Yes, you do realize we're outnumbered 6-1.
Which is why I said we should summon Masterless Glencore.
Yeah, but then this Glencore is going to be weak for the boss fight. Oh, and they have fire bombs too. That's fan-fucking-tastic.
Okay. I think only one would have done. Oh, fuck.
Technically, I can just run down here right now, but there's a treasure chest I want to get. But fuck it, because it isn't worth it, I believe. I don't believe it is worth it, and this is a much better strategy to run anyway.
And I don't think they come after you.
I think only the red one does if you aggroed him, but I'm not sure.
I think you aggroed him, but...
Yeah, I don't think they're coming down. Suckers!
Well, anyway, go ahead and go down.
We need to return to human first.
Fair enough, fair enough. Keep in mind, I hate this upcoming area.
I know you do, because it's even worse than the first time we were here.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, you said go back down, right?
Yes, go downstairs.
Alright.
And it's going to be around here.
Yeah, I know, I just forgot the souls. Or the spice, rather. Ah, there it is.
Yeah.
So we go ahead, we go right over here, and we get Masterless Glencore. Okay, Glencore, do not fall off the edge this time.
Yeah, we kind of need your ass.
Personally, I've done this boss fight solo, but every man helps.
Yeah. So pray to God he doesn't decide to go up there.
So pulling the lever goes ahead and opens this gate, which will allow you to enter this boss fog.
All right. So let's go ahead and do this. This will be a little bit familiar to some people.
Dark Bellkeeper has returned there. So, oh look. Gargoyles.
I hate gargoyles.
Unlike the last game, you cannot cut off their tails for extra weapons.
And there's multiple of these guys.
Yeah, it doesn't start off with 1 and go to 2. It starts off at 2 and goes to 5.
That wasn't smart. That really wasn't smart. Now, question, are these guys weak to mace?
Do you see it equipped?
Yes, I see it equipped, and... Hey. Life gems.
To be fair, by summoning Masterless Glencore, we also make this boss fight harder because the gargoyles proc quicker.
And Glencore is not surviving very well. You might want to switch to the axe because it does do a lot more damage. Let's see what happens when we do. Oh shit, they also breathe fire.
Yes, they do. Of course, they also breathe fire. This is a...
Yeah, it looks like it's doing a bit more damage. Okay, watch your stamina. And I think the last one just aggroed. Okay.
You are correct, sir.
And Glencore's dead. This is going to be fun.
Keep in mind, I'm used to more stamina when I'm fighting these guys.
Try using your not that. Alright. Alright. That's working out quite nicely.
Keep Keep in mind, we still have Vestas class.
Yep. Why are you doing that?
Because I'm used to using the strong attacks to do damage. Because I'm a warrior, damn it.
Yeah, this is...
Piddly, magey, flavy.
Alright. Alright, that guy's down. This is the last guy. Did you... What the hell? Dude. Alright. Okay, this is getting a lot easier. My nerves are a lot...
Yes.
Alright. Good thing we have 100% damage reduction, huh?
Yes.
Ooh. Okay, smart about this. And dead!
There we go.
Woo! Take a drink. And
The worst is yet to come. The worst is yet to come.
What do you mean?
Oh, there's worse. So we're finished here.
And we go up here, go down here. And here's a treasure chest.
Paranoid. Southern Ritual Band.
Which will be nice for us spellcasters.
And there is a reason why you need to come here, and it's to get to this area.
And why is that?
Because there's something we need down here. Take a look. Count them 4 dogs.
5.
5, because I'm missing the one by the... that's currently beneath us.
6
Actually,
dogs.
6 dogs.
And there's a summon.
And there's a summon.
So yeah, that's kind of bullshit right there.
We're not going to do this because we actually bypassed this. But we are going to have to come back.
Yeah, so go ahead and hand the controller off to me. And,
After we go to Majula to upgrade our souls.
fair enough, fair enough. We're making good time on this.
Yes, we are. So this is the option. That completes the optional area, and you can proceed from the servants' quarters up through to the salt fort.
Yes, which we're going to want to do because there's an item we need to get.
Okay.
So go ahead and talk to.
Harold here.
Take your time. Seek lust. All right, so
Level up
so 1 in attunement.
because we summoned someone.
All right, let's see what else. How much else we got? 1. We got 1. All right, so.
I would say stamina because we need more stamina.
Oh hell yeah, we need it.
And we are no longer level 69.
What a shame.
So we will go ahead and work back, and we will go to the servants' quarters and proceed normally. There.
Alrighty then. This should be interesting.
Yes.
Where are you at, McMahon? That was weird. Anyway, let us continue on. So, derp. God damn it, Leo. So, first off, close this. First soul of a nameless soldier. Interesting little thing. Next thing. There is the Bastille key.
And watch out for the soldier who's gonna bum rush you.
2. Bye-bye. That was charming. And let's go up here. Because going that way leads back to another area that we've been to before.
It leads to the area with the well that we went to earlier.
Alright.
Right here is where you would have your first encounter with these exploding demon things.
Yep. Oh, actually, before I do that...
Before you do that, go and show off this hidden Easter egg. Open the door to nothing.
That's morbid. Now, you would come here and... Oh, shit.
Yeah, the other door opens by itself.
Yep.
Now you need to do the overhead strong attacks for when they come in area mode because it has just a little bit more reach.
Yep.
And we're back here. No, actually, we're still. This area is kind of new still, but this is similar to the area we were in when we first came up to go visit our dear friend Straw.
So,
I know it's pronounced straight, but we're calling it Straw. Fuck it.
because why the hell not?
Fuck continuity. Not there.
So, if I recall right, there's a... To get there, you have to drop down, and it's kind of bullshit.
Yeah, it's kind of bullshit, and it's not even worth it, I believe.
So...
There it is. That. You let him smack you. You let him smack you.
Yep.
And you called me derpy as fuck.
I didn't even know he was there. I mean,
Because you didn't murder him the first time.
And so, right here... is...
This fucker. That would make... Getsuga Tensho?
Okay, I was not expecting that.
The Getsuga Tensho or his appearance?
I was expecting him. I wasn't expecting the Get to Get 10 show.
Okay. By the way, you cannot do any of his special energy moves if you get his sword. I'm sorry to say that much.
Okay.
It is just, after all, an ordinary sword. That was risky. I think he deaggroed it. No, apparently not. Oh, yeah, he does. Doesn't count.
Damn it. Oh well. It was a risky move anyway. And up here, we're back to where this bastard was that we kept
And you missed him.
Oh, shut up. It's easy to miss him.
Racing knucklery.
Which, if I recall, increases weapon durability?
It decreases the durability loss, which increases the durability, yes. Jump.
And this will give us a flame butterfly and a torch. If you go that way, you would get something else, but if you do that, you also drop down and you can't return back up here.
Well, you have to homeward bound.
I believe it's the double-winged shield.
Double-winged shield?
It's or a winged shield. I forget what it's called exactly, but it's a shield and like a soul packet.
Okay. But nothing of significance.
Nothing of major life-altering significance.
Alright, so go back up here.
Doo-doo-doo.
This is where the other guy was hiding, and this is why you turned off.
Why? I don't know. I'm being a little bit derpy today.
Clearly, and we are back to where we were earlier.
Yeah.
So go ahead and take care of these guys. Take care of that guy.
Boom, boom, and double checking to make sure.
And we're back here. So just proceed on forward.
And we'll go ahead. Well, let's finish.
We'll clear up to the bonfire, and then in the next episode, we will show you how to clear out your assault fort.
And oh boy, is it going to be fun. And boom. Oh, right!
The one that was that you didn't clear earlier.
1, 2, and avoid the arrows. Yeah.
Crossbow bolts.
Well, flaming crossbow bolt. Alrighty. Coming down, or he coming? You coming down, or I'm going up?
Doesn't matter. Just go ahead and set up the bonfire, and we can go and pause this shit.
Alright.
Alright.
So, in the next episode, we'll continue on.
Ciao.
Later, guys.